hard.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to episode 12 of the Skein Scoop podcast.
Hi, everybody. I'm Lori.
I'm Justine.
We're at Skein Yarn Shop in East Greenwich, Rhode Island.
On this beautiful, very beautiful Thursday, January 6th. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay.
It is right. Yes, it is beautiful.
It's the calm before the storm.
Yeah, we'll see if the storm actually happens because you know how that goes.
I know. We're supposed to get a couple inches of snow tomorrow, and they're already, like, all the teachers told the kids at school, like, chances are you're not coming to school tomorrow. Like, times have totally changed. COVID is...
Oh my gosh. We would have, I mean, if there was a prediction of 6 inches of snow when I was a kid, it was like, you know, put your boots on
and go to school. Yeah.
Put your snowsuit on.
I know, it's crazy.
Know. We sound like, you
Old
know,
people.
Yeah, we do.
I didn't walk to school ever. Did you ever walk to school?
I did walk to school, actually. I did.
Yep. My grandpa told me a story when he was little. His grandma or his mom made him wear this like really dorky hat to school, and he had to walk to school, and he took it off and shoved it in the neighbor's hedges as they were walking to school, and then the neighbor ratted him out, so he got in big trouble. I don't know why I said that. That has something to do with walking to school.
In the snow.
Oof, God. It's starting already.
Well, how are you all? We've missed you. It's been a while. Like
2 weeks.
Just 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Oh, I don't know. I guess it just feels like a long time because
2 weeks.
It's fun because I love to podcast, and 2 weeks is a long time.
We podcasted right before Christmas?
I believe we did. I believe we podcasted the Monday before Christmas. And what day is it today? I don't know about you guys, but I have lost track of the days.
Today's Thursday.
Today's Thursday. So, I mean, Happy New Year. Oh, we probably should have said that right at the beginning. Happy New Year!
Pops.
Yeah, 2022. I feel like 2021
can go away.
Yeah. But I also feel like it went by fast.
Yeah.
For me, it went by really quickly because I opened this shop, you know? And yeah. So,
actually, I feel like it went from, remember when people would come in and say, oh, how long have you been open? And we would be like, oh, 2 months. Right. I feel like it went from like
3 weeks and 2 days.
I feel like it went from like 2 months to like 6 months really fast. I don't know where anything in between.
Yeah, I can't believe we've been open for 6 months. It's crazy.
Crazy.
We should just get it out of the way that we both have colds. All right?
It's not COVID. I think
it's not COVID. We're
Don't
just letting you know. We've been tested.
And we're actually on the up and up. I actually feel pretty good.
I feel fine. It's just the
sexy sound that you have.
Yeah. Oh, so sexy. Yeah. So today we gave you a new view.
Yeah,
it's shop.
I kind of love it.
Yeah, it's good. And I feel like the light is good, probably because it's really sunny.
And we're really close to that window.
We are very close to that window so that when the people start to walk by, we can just be like,
hey,
how are you?
What are you doing?
And they'll be like, I feel like we are in the exhibits at the zoo.
Oh yeah, we are really close to the window. This must be what the monkeys feel like.
I was just gonna say the gorillas, you know, all those things that you see on Facebook and Instagram, you know, where the gorillas or the lions and the kids are right up against the glass.
Oh,
all right.
Do you know the beluga whale? You know the beluga whale at Mystic Aquarium?
Yeah, I don't know him personally, but yes.
Shut up. Have you been to the Mystic Aquarium?
Many times.
When I met.
Many times.
There is a beluga whale that goes right to the window and like plays with the kids through the window, and Harrison got like the biggest kick out of that when he was little. We haven't been to Mystic in such a long time though.
Stupid COVID is right. No, I haven't been to Mystic in a really long time. I'm trying to remember. It's been the last time, oh gosh, it's been a really long time. We live 30 minutes from Mystic, Connecticut. So the Mystic Aquarium, if you've never been, you know, if you ever come to this neck of the woods, is a really fun place to go. So, boy, we are all over the place,
All over the
girlfriend.
place.
So, all right. Did you get a lot of knitting done over the holidays? I feel like you got a lot done, but it was gifts.
Yeah.
So we talked about my socks, which
Yeah.
I love and wear all the time.
And I got the nicest notes from my kids' teachers about their hats. So I
Right.
know that they loved them. Oh, sorry. I just bored myself.
The wheels are off the wagon.
Yeah, friends. Okay. I don't know. I mean, I knit a lot on our Hiberknitalong once Christmas was over.
Yes.
I've almost been completely monogamous.
I
feel
really like I've been
abnormal.
completely monogamous.
Really abnormal for me. So I can't wait to show that.
Mm-hmm.
I did finish some things, but you want to talk about what we're wearing first?
Yes. Let's do that.
I caught myself on the walk-in this morning. This is my Kaisa tee by Annie Haas.
So beautiful.
It's really, really cute. It's adorable. Fingering weight. It's in on the round nimble sock. I love it. It's a little chilly today, so I wore a cardigan over it. But I love it. I'm a big fan. I will make another one in like a really dark, maybe like a dark neutral.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to do black, but
No.
who knows?
I don't want to do black.
I mean, I
I don't really picture you in black ever.
Oh my God, it's so funny because concert attire is all black, right?
Right.
So I have so many black clothes. I love to wear black. Jeans and black
People
shirts.
might not know that you are a very, very accomplished clarinet player. Justine is a music teacher by trade and very accomplished instrumentalist.
Oh, thanks.
So when she talks about concerts, that is what she is referring to.
Yeah, I can't wait to get back to playing, but the kids are too little and they have way too many things going on for me to have something on top of that. So once they're a little bit older, I hope to get back into playing for me. But I was a teacher for 15 years, a music teacher, and taught middle school band. So even concert attire is like to conduct. So
Right.
you got to make sure you have it long enough in the back so that because the audience is staring at your butt the whole time. It's really it's an interesting.
Could never do
It's
that
an interesting
job.
thing.
And
And there you go.
there you have it. I am wearing Kiania. This is a lovely shawl. And it is knit in Ariel, Barocco Ariel.
Now, this is, correct me if I'm wrong, held double. Because look, this is marled between this color and this color. So the purple, you start with the purple held double, and then they picked up this taupey color.
Oh, this was knit by Andra Asars, who is our rep.
So
From
somebody
and we
was
love
looking
her.
at this the other day and they were trying to pick out 5 different colors, and I was like, no, it's just 3 colors. They're just held together. It's just held double.
Right.
It's very beautiful, and it's so like airy and
Wait,
lovely.
hold on a second. I think you're right, but I
know.
just want to make sure. You know you're right. Those are words I've never heard before.
There's no way that this could not
Yeah.
be. It's marled. That's
Yeah.
exactly what it is.
So, but it's beautiful. And can I just tell you?
Oh, and then it has this lace edging. Sorry, we didn't really show that.
That's right. Stephanie Gale would be mad at us.
Oh, why we're not
It's so
showing
pretty.
this?
No, because, we need to hold things so people can really see them.
Oh, it's really, really beautiful.
And can I tell you, not itchy in the slightest.
No, it's
People
really
worry about Ariel is silk and mohair, and it's silk and mohair. You sound.
I'm not sure.
You're sure? I'm pretty sure it is.
I'm sure you're
And
right. So,
I'm not sure.
do you want me to get it? Color mohair?
Okay. But this is lovely. It's a generously sized shawl, and that doesn't look right, but whatever.
Oh, you're right.
Silk and mohair, and a pretty you know, very easy knit.
Look, you could do it in blues.
We have so many colors. I think
So
I have
many
all the
colors.
colors of Ariel.
So pretty. Actually, this is silver, but it looks blue.
So,
Very pretty.
yes, I love it. I love Ariel.
All right.
So that's what we're wearing.
Want to see some finished things?
Yes, I would love to see some finished things.
I finished the heels on my, these aren't like super interesting.
I think they're interesting.
I finished the heels on my Cozy Knitter Advent socks. So last time they were just tubes, so now they're done.
And we had the whole conversation about the heel last time. But I mean, seriously, look at how good that heel is. I know you want to show it. I mean, no gap.
I had like a crew of ladies standing around me as I was cutting. They were all like, as I was cutting the yarn to put in my heel.
So now I feel like the next sock I make, I said I wasn't going to do an afterthought heel again, just because I don't feel like it. But
They fit really great.
well, I mean, it just looks so good. And as long as the fit is great, because obviously that's what's most important.
Yeah, the fit is really
They're
good.
fantastic.
I love them. And I blocked them. And they smell good. And that's that.
So Sam is my older daughter. She's 24, and she and her fiance have been with us for almost 3 weeks. Unexpectedly, actually, because Sam got a little sick. They were supposed to go to San Diego, I believe. San Diego, at any rate, California. And
She's been home.
she's been home doing a lot of knitting, and she has been cruising on her socks. And I showed her a picture of Jen Cohen's sock collection.
Did Jen send you a picture?
No, she put it on Instagram.
Oh.
And you guys know we've mentioned Jen before.
Bookworm Jen.
Bookworm Jen on Instagram. You should follow her. She, for one of her end of the year pictures, posted as part of maybe her top 9 or something, which is another subject I feel like we need to talk about because I don't know much about it. I don't really know anything at all about it. But she posted as part of her top 9 her hand knit sock collection, and it is large. I mean, I don't even, there could be 30 pair of socks in it. 30 pairs of socks? Pair of socks. 30 pairs of socks.
Yeah.
And I know my English.
It's a pair.
That's right.
2 pairs.
And so because Sam has seen that, Goals.
Yeah.
Yes. # goals.
All my socks are in like, I have a basket where when they're dirty, I put them all in, and then I wait until I have enough to wash them. I'm down to like 2 pairs. Well, actually 3 now. 3 pairs of clean ones. I need to wash. I really need to wash them.
Yeah, Sam is almost done with her Curio socks. I, of course, forgot my Curio sock Curio sock singular that I'm almost done with. I just need to do the heel.
I'm still not talking to mine, so it's okay.
That's right. It's in timeout behind the couch.
Oh, we got another thing in from Andra.
Yes.
The ranunculus.
The ranunculus. Yes. That came out of nowhere.
Sorry.
Oh, look at Sally.
It's Sally. Oh my gosh.
So,
guys, this thing.
It's beautiful.
So beautiful.
And it's just light as air.
Yeah.
And I think it's good that it's on the black mannequin because you can really see all the lace. And Andra did this in Lang Cashmere Dreams held double. And I love it because Andra calls this the precious. like from
Lord of
the Rings. Yeah. Oh, now I've got
Oh my gosh, you
mohair on
guys.
my lip gloss.
If you could touch it. I mean, I don't even know. Can you even tell? It's so beautiful. It's absurd. And the colors are so good. This is the one, the pinky one right here that this one is made out of. It is so good.
Yeah, it's really. it's just beautiful.
The ranunculus is something that you've been wanting to do for a long time.
Yes, it is on. We'll talk about our goals in a few minutes, but yes.
We had going back and forth about doing like a heavier weight or like something like this. I don't even know. I love it.
I just love it so much.
Mm-hmm. It's really pretty, and it's beyond soft. Beyond.
And I am blanking on the designer of the name of the designer of the ranunculus. I know it is a Japanese designer, and we will put it in the show notes.
Yeah, everything
below.
will be linked below.
So
There she is.
But there are many. I feel like there are over 9,000 projects of this on Ravelry.
Mm-hmm.
It is an extremely popular pattern, but when the designer first came out with the pattern, it wasn't particularly size inclusive, and the original one I believe was done in lace weight.
Mm-hmm.
But people, as they will, do whatever they want, and they modify it however they want to. But I really wanted to do it in lace, but then she came out with modifications for larger women. And when she did that, she did it in worsted weight.
Yeah, I was going to say, I thought it was worsted.
Which kind of annoyed me. I mean, obviously you can...
That kind of annoyed me.
I never...
What annoyed you about that? Kind of annoyed me. She chose worsted.
I just... Because I like
it.
it...
to do it in lace weight, so you wanted the modification to be made for...
Exactly, because...
I thought you had something against worsted.
No, I have nothing against worsted weight. I love worsted weight yarn. I'm not a yarnist or whatever. Quit while I'm behind.
Yeah.
So, no, it just annoyed me because I wanted to do it in lace weight and I didn't want to have to figure it out. But you know what? That's what Andra is for.
Wait, so...
Because she knits all the things and she did it in lace weight. And
this fits.
we are similar size, and it actually fits me perfectly.
But I would make mine a little longer because I tried it on. My trunk is long.
Oh,
my torso.
Your trunk.
Your trunk, isn't that what you say?
Okay.
Your torso.
I guess. Yeah. All right.
Trunk.
Torso.
Okay. My torso is long.
Yeah. Oh, that was a good face. Who's calling me? Oh, Basler Chiropractic.
Cute. Do you have an appointment?
Oof.
Oh my God, do I have an appointment today? No.
I hope not. Oh, you know what? I'm not answering the phone.
Okay.
Not like last time. Didn't I rush out of here?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. Sorry, I gotta go. I gotta take this call.
And then I ended the podcast.
Yeah.
All right, so there she goes.
We're very classy.
Sally. She's beautiful, and so is the ranunculus.
I think that it's possible. I think that would make a great class. And so,
agreed. A lot of people have been interested.
Yes, especially since we have that on the mannequin. A lot of people have asked about it, and so we just might talk to Natalie about doing a class on that. We'll see. All right. So that's ranunculus.
Ready?
You
I
did?
have one more finished object.
Okay.
You haven't seen it yet.
Oh, right.
It's my Musselburgh for Benny.
Oh my gosh. I love it.
I finished it last night because I wanted to have it done for the podcast. And he came downstairs this morning because he asked me yesterday or the day before. He was like, when's my hat going to be done? And I was like, ugh.
I love that though.
Oh, I know. Totally. It's so cute. I absolutely love it. So then I showed him that it's a hot dog and he was like, he couldn't even. So then
He'll be lucky if it ever gets on his head now.
He goes, Mom, I don't want to bring that. I don't want to bring that to school. And I was like, why? And he goes, because I know I'll do that and then I won't have a hat.
Well, that's amazing that he's that self-aware at 4.
Yeah, he's a genius. He's my kid. Now Harrison was like, is mine done too?
He's your kid. I love it. You can't just stop at, he's a genius. He's my kid. Not Michael's kid. He's your kid.
He's Michael's kid. So then Harrison was like, oh, is mine done? And I was like, I started. So now I have to really get started on Harrison's. But I actually really, really love this pattern. So I did make it shorter because I knew it was for Ben.
Mm-hmm.
He does have a wide head. but it's not like
He's a
long.
fat head.
He has a small head this way, but it's big around. I don't know.
How do you even know
He's
this?
4. Well, because I've made him a lot of hats. So,
Oh, okay.
This is a tiny bit slouchy
Fair.
on him, which is good. So he'll be able to.
I can so easily picture him in that hat.
He looks
Of course,
super cute.
we will be posting pictures because
Once he gets
he will
his
be so
little
cute.
head in there,
Oh man,
he is
so
really cute. And it was a
They're all
really
cute.
It was a really fun knit. Really was. I think
Now I
said
want to
this
cast one.
before.
I want to cast one on right now.
Put it
but
in.
I can't.
Put it in the car, and then like whenever you're at the places where you like, have to wait 5 minutes for this, or you're in the Starbucks line with your car and parked because there's 50 cars in front of you.
Yeah.
Knit a little.
You know what? That would actually be a really good hat for Kevin.
Oh, it's a totally good. Michael was like, oh,
Yeah.
because the whole time I was making it, it looks weird because you're making a giant hot dog. So the whole time I'm making it, Michael's like, what is that? I'm like, it's a hat. He's like, okay. So when he saw it this morning, he was like, oh.
And of course, this is in a hedgehog sock,
In the colorway eel, which Ben picked out.
which is now discontinued. So I'm sorry to say. Isn't that always the way?
Yeah.
No, yes, my daughter bought the last
Oh, really?
2 skeins.
What's she going to do with it?
Socks. And then I don't know what, probably a hat, but she had to have it.
Such a good color.
But,
And the other one Ben Harrison picked out isn't up here either. It's called Bali.
oh yeah.
I wish they picked something a little bit more like pink.
Ridiculous.
Oh, okay.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Good
This
for you.
was this was not as big of a deal as I thought it was going to be to do. Because it's like almost an entire skein of fingering weight yarn.
Wow.
So,
But it's just, the
thickness
I wanna
of it
put
is
it
so
on.
good. You can.
No, I don't want to mess up my hair.
You can put it on later.
All right, I will. Because we know I look good in hats.
It does. It's really cute. Actually, yeah. Michael liked it. When he
I
put it
bet he
on, too.
did.
Yeah, it's
He
cute.
probably would want one of those.
No, I'm not making him anything.
Why?
Because he said he wanted a hat. So I made him a really annoying hat that was like all rib.
Yeah.
Knit 1 purl 1, knit 1 purl 1 the whole entire time.
Yeah.
Never wears it. So he said he wanted socks. So I made him socks. Never wears them. Said he wanted another pair of socks. So I made him another pair of socks. Doesn't wear them.
Oh. Not knit.
All those things went to David, my brother-in-law.
Who wears them all the
Very
time.
knitworthy.
Very knitworthy.
I don't think I've ever seen David wearing socks that aren't ones I've made.
Really?
Mhm.
Definitely
Love you,
knitworthy.
David.
Me too, David.
Okay, let's talk about the
David did our logo,
Mhm.
which is fantastic, if I do say so myself.
He's the greatest.
Myself, it's not, I didn't do it. David did it.
Mm.
What about Jeremy? Have you knit anything for Jeremy?
Nope. Yes.
Oh.
I made him a knit. He asked me to make him a tie one time.
Really?
I knit him a tie.
And did he wear it?
He wore it to a wedding.
That's awesome.
Mhm.
I want to see that tie.
I have a picture of it. It was like a seed stitch tie.
Mhm.
I don't know why he wanted that. He was very particular about it. I haven't really knit more for him. It makes me a bad sister-in-law.
Well, we know how much you love David.
I love Jeremy too. Anyway,
Getting you in all kinds
I
of
know.
trouble.
David watches.
Listen,
too.
you're getting yourself in trouble.
Oh, David texted me yesterday and he said, "You know what your niece said to me this morning? Or last night? I'm not going to bed because Auntie said, oh, I'm not going to bed because you grow when you go to bed, and Auntie said she wants me to be little, so I'm not going to bed."
That's definitely your niece.
She's 4.
Oh my gosh.
She's
So
funny.
cute. Adorable.
Yep.
Still haven't met them in person. Makes me sad.
I know.
All right, so
Hiberknitalong.
Hiberknitalong. We have been doing Stephen West's Hiberknitalong. We're doing the cable trellis shawl, and we love it.
Yes, we're both using the same kinds of yarns, Feederbrook Farms, Entropy DK, and semi-solids.
Yes.
Um,
I'll go get.
The knit along started on December 26th. I started on December 24th. I needed a little.
You're such a cheater.
No, I just needed a tiny bit of happiness. Holidays are hard. Oh my god. Oh, I look at my bag that I got for myself for Christmas. It's my Yogi bag and I love it so
All right, you know
much.
what? We need to talk about this. We actually need to talk about this.
Why?
Because, so, I got a Hoagie bag, Hoagie Locatelli.
And you ruined it.
For those who don't know, amazing designer, you know, fantastic patterns, and she came out with a line of leather bags. She lives in South America. She's from Argentina, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And she makes these beautiful, you know, she has a company that makes these beautiful bags. So, you know, they're all the thing. And some of our customers have them, and everybody
Some
talks
of our
about
customers have a lot of them.
correct.
And I have never had one.
You totally deserve a bag. That's
Okay. Oh, I
that's
thought you were
not the
yelling at
issue.
me.
You thought
I thought you were going to yell at me. I didn't know what was happening.
well, I might yell at you, but I wasn't yelling at you yet. No, so at first I was like, you know, I'm not getting one of those. And then I started to have FOMO, which I'm famous for, fear of missing out. And so I got one. I got a beautiful brown suede one. And
I was really mean about it.
And well, I'm glad that you admit that. And well, she was
Only because the shipping is really crazy. So Angie and Jen and Judy, they all said, when you get a bag, you have to have a bag buddy so you can get more than one bag. So you ship them.
I did not get the bag buddy memo.
Okay.
No one let me know. And I'm always the last to know everything. And so I got myself a bag, and within 2 weeks, it was, you know, I was probably being punished. No. I meant like God punished me because I wasn't a good bag buddy. And I had a bottle of water in the bag, and apparently it was not closed tightly, and it's suede, so it's stained. I need to bring it to the dry cleaner to see if they can do anything about it, but it was very, very sad.
Beautiful bag.
So me being me, I was like, well, I'm getting another one.
Bag buddy?
Yeah, no.
Mm-mm.
No, I just got one.
Didn't even tell me.
Yeah, that was wrong.
That was wrong. I'm glad you can see that.
That was wrong.
That was wrong.
And so I got myself another one. It's a tote. It's called one of the box totes, and I love it. But then I realized the error of my ways, and I felt really bad that I wasn't a good bag buddy, and so that was what I was going to get you for Christmas.
Oh, but then you knew I ordered this.
And I was ready to pull the trigger, and then you were like, oh, I just ordered my Christmas present.
Dude, how many bags do you have?
I was so sad. I so wanted to get you
my first Hoagie bag.
your first Hoagie bag.
Oh, I love my bag that I got for Christmas.
Oh, the other one. Oh,
We showed it
this
last time, I think.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. The one with the sheep on it. So I did get you a different bag.
I will say,
I really love that
I
bag.
love the color of this. The color is what had me at it, but I thought it was going to be
bigger.
longer.
Okay.
And that just shows my stupidity at Hoagie bags, because apparently when I said that, all the ladies that have like multiples, they scoffed at me. They were like, oh, you didn't even know.
There's no scoffing that happens at this shop.
No.
Only every minute of every day.
So they were like, oh, you didn't get the tall one. I was like, oh, okay. I didn't know. But I actually love the size of it so much.
I think it's a great
like
size.
A perfect
It's perfect.
size for sweaters, large shawls.
I think it's the perfect size. I love it.
I do too.
And I mean, how many bags do I walk in here with every day?
Mostly I love the color. I just
really
love
good.
the color.
Oh, it's at first I was like, when she first came out with them, I was scoffing. I was just like, oh, they're not that, which is terrible. Sorry, Hoagie. We're just gonna pick a designer per podcast and piss them off. I was like, oh, they're not that good. You know, she's jumping on the bandwagon, but you know what?
They're good.
They're really good. They're beautiful. They're unique. The leather is gorgeous.
Yeah, it's good.
I really think we basically just did a commercial for them, and I think we should get something for that. So, all right, totally off the subject.
Okay, so
Cable trellis shawl.
Yeah.
We should show what it looks like. You show yours. Feederbrook Farms yarn. So
there were two options for the Hiberknitalong. The triangle one,
correct.
I forget what it's called. Triangle trellis, triangle. Have you seen it?
I have.
And the cabled trellis, and we chose the cabled trellis. Oh my
I just love it. It's
You
so
guys,
gorgeous.
it's so good. I learned how to do a cable without a cable needle, and if you are making this shawl and using a cable needle, stop immediately.
Seriously. Go to YouTube. Go to
Actually,
Stephen West's
video is like the best one.
The best
for
one. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Andrew Mallory also has a good one.
I just like his because he's talking. You know, sometimes they're like cable left or cable right.
Yes.
In
yes.
some patterns, they
yes.
say cable left,
yes.
cable right, but these
yes.
are cable front, cable back.
Cable front and cable
which
back.
is the same thing as a cable left and cable right. It's just.
I feel like it's easier to understand.
It's easier to understand, sure, for sure. Oh my gosh, you guys.
Okay, this yarn, it's seriously to die
It is
for.
so good.
So here's, which color is this? Teal.
It's funny
These are
that
so-
that's called teal.
I know. I don't know what I would call it, but turquoise maybe? Anyway,
Royal blue.
it's whatever
It's so good.
Lisa wants to call it because she dyes some awesome yarn.
Oh, that one is so good. I still can't believe you didn't.
This
pick
is
that one.
moss. I didn't, but you know who did last night? Eva. And then here are some of the gradients.
Oh, and this one's mine.
Oh, yep.
Slate blue. I want a sweater out of that.
Yeah.
I want a Kaisa out of this. This is what I want.
Oh, that's a good idea. That is a really good idea. So these are just some of just so many different ones.
They look so good wound too. So this is
Oh, yeah.
I used the first of my colors. This is all I have left of it. I'm gonna go back to that bright purple in a minute, and then I'm gonna go to this color. I just love it.
It's just beautiful to look at and beautiful to knit with.
Really, really, really fun. All right, show yours.
So here's mine. And I have been monogamous, but we all know I do not win in that speed knitting game.
So good.
I love it. Okay, my only worry, and I talked to you about this, is that little patch at the beginning. That, like if I had it to do over again, I would have started. Like I don't know. I feel like that looks funny. What do you think?
I don't think it looks funny, but if it really, really bothers you, you could duplicate stitch over it.
That's not happening. You know what?
You know what though?
It is what it is.
It's gonna be like this.
Yeah, I feel like no one's gonna see it. Exactly.
Or
yeah.
no one's gonna see it. Guys, it's so good.
I love it.
Oh, you're at the part where you can really see it all. Because you don't have 400 stitches on the needles.
Oh, right.
Oh my gosh,
Oh.
Sam was so funny.
Oh
Sam, I love you. Sam's knitting a garter shawl. And she is so annoyed.
Beth's shawl
From
Little Women.
She's so annoyed by the
gosh.
number of stitches. She's like, every row is taking me way too long. And you don't even understand. There's 400
Yeah,
stitches on the
you don't.
needle.
I love it. You don't understand. So
I love her. She's so cute.
yeah.
Just wait till she does something with like 1,000 stitches.
Oh my goodness.
And she will too.
I really enjoy knitting this. But I have to say, now the rows are taking a long time.
Yeah, if I get
like
four
daughter,
rows,
like mother.
If I get 4 rows a day.
Ooh, right now, I was cruising along, but now, if I get 2, I mean, that's how you know.
Look how like the color repeat took like no time, like a long time to get through, and now
right.
I'm
now
getting
it's
a
changing
new color
constantly.
every single row, and sometimes half a row. It's very cool. I'm excited to see like the change from so much purple to like all different colors, including purple.
I love it. Oh, and I'll show you mine too.
So I'm really proud
This is
of
the
this.
color Sangria.
Your main color.
My main color is Sangria. Gorge. I feel like I sound like Jonathan Van Ness when I say that. Gorge. I love him. I love Queer Eye. For those of you who don't know, I'm obsessed. I'm absolutely obsessed. I would die if I ever met any of them. I love them so much. I love that show. So just in case anybody wants to set up a meet and greet.
Pretty. Just in case.
Oh gosh. Right.
Oh, we gotta get
we
going.
gotta get a move on.
All right, let's talk about our goals.
Okay. One goal that I have, knitting goals. One goal that I have is to make a long cardigan that I would wear all the time. And I think we picked out a petite knit shocker pattern because I love her patterns to use my Miss Babs with.
Yeah, you got the most beautiful green.
Oh, is it green?
You weren't gonna do green, and
I know you guys
totally
convinced me. I was like, I have to do something other than green. So so I have a lot of, I can't remember the exact name of the color, but it's a beautiful green, like a darker green in Miss Babs Yowza, which is their DK weight, comes in these huge skeins. We'll take a brief second to talk about the fact that we already have our Miss Babs trunk show scheduled for the summer. So
2022.
We are so excited. It's a joint trunk show that we do with the Mermaid's Pearl in Wickford, and super excited about it. So stay tuned.
Yeah, that was super successful and really fun. We met so many people.
You know, that's the best. It really is the best thing about it is that Miss Babs yarn is so popular. So we get to meet people, you know, not just from Rhode Island, but also just from all over New England. Someone came from New Jersey, I think, because you don't get to see or touch Miss Babs yarn that often.
Yeah, not like that.
You know, they mostly sell from her website, so
or at fairs and stuff, but
yes, things like, you know, places like, you know, events like Rhinebeck and so anyway, just thought I'd mention that. So that is one of my big goals. All right, we'll just go back and forth. What's one of your goals?
I made a list of my whips.
Okay.
I need to
finish them. Yes.
I like you were talking about that, and I was like, wait, I got a Miss Babs. Oh my god, I have like an almost done sweater.
That's right.
Like there's so many things.
Is yours? That's a long cardigan too, isn't it?
It's like an open fronted cardigan, but yeah it's pretty long,
and it's gorgeous.
And I love it. I got stopped for a bit because I noticed that one of the balls was like a different color. So then not a different color, but it was like slightly lighter than the other two. So then I was like, what do I do? And after consulting with some friends, I knew what I needed to do. So I switched it, and then I don't know. I lost momentum.
But you'll go back to it. Were you alternating skeins?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. But mine is like completely variegated. Yours is tonal.
Yeah. I might be able to get away without alternating skeins.
Maybe.
We'll see.
All right, what's your other goal? Do you have another one?
I do. This is a sweater I've been wanting to make for a long time.
And we were talking about like patterns that we wanted to do. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Well, I didn't say a pattern. I just said a long cardigan for that.
Okay.
So, one of our friends, our local friends, drop this off to use as a sample. This is Caitlin Hunter's Tecumseh. I hope I'm saying that right.
Tecumseh. Yeah.
Tecumseh. Tecumseh. It is a very popular pattern that many of you probably know, but some of you probably don't. It's oversized. Okay? It's not quite a swancho. You know what I mean? It's a sweater, but it is very oversized.
Is it worsted?
So the original is DK. The pattern is written for DK. Sophie Lucente knit this. It's gorgeous. She knit this as a beginner knitter. So, I mean, she did it in bulky.
I was going to say, it looks really, really, but I know how you feel about worsted yarns.
Oh my gosh, here we go. Worsted happens to be my favorite weight.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
I think it is. I'm not just saying that so that I won't hurt its
feelings. You could do
feelings.
it in ultra alpaca.
I could. Yes, it would look lovely in ultra alpaca. It would also look nice in Lannis.
Yeah.
But it would also look nice in Rachel's yarn. Some of her DK, the on the round, which we love.
Yeah.
And so that sweater is one of my goals as well.
Okay. I'm gonna knit a pair of socks every month.
That's right. We talked about this.
I'm gonna do it. And I'm mostly going to be selfishly knitting them.
You know, we're gonna have to go back and look at this, or actually we should probably just write down these things that we're saying and see if we actually, I know that you will do them. It's me that's the problem.
Okay. Socks. I want to finish my things.
Pair of socks a month.
I want to make, I also had purchased yarn when Sam was here.
Sam Beach.
Breeze.
Yes.
I had purchased yarn to make a love note in the most beautiful color ever. So that's sort of what's
which color?
Swan Lake. It's sort of what's motivating me. Like I refuse to cast that on until I finish a sweater.
Okay. And you have
two sweaters.
Two sweaters that you're working on? So the cardigan, the Miss Babs, and the Freya. Yes.
And I'm done with the hard part on that. There's a little bit of weird shaping in the back underneath the color work, and that's where I stopped.
Okay.
I need to just pick it up, but
you will. You're good. You're good about finishing things. You really are. You got sidelined by gifts.
Yeah,
that's really what it came down to, and you knocked out a ridiculous number of gifts in a very short period of time.
Oh, you want to talk about the top 9?
Yes.
Do you not know what it is?
I kind of know what it is.
So you go to top 9. You can Google top 9 and then put in your Instagram handle, and it will pull out. Like, this is not for just knitting. This is for anybody.
Oh, okay.
So knitters do something slightly different. So you can go to top9.com, I think is what it is, and you put in your Instagram handle. You have to be public on Instagram for them to be able to access it. They pull from this 2021 your top 9 liked posts.
Oh.
And they put them together. Knitters are doing top 9s, and they're being more selective. So like I made a crap ton this year. So much more than I ever have because of the store. I made so many sweaters this year.
Oh my gosh.
It's absurd. I think I made 7 sweaters.
Wow. And she's 3 little kids.
And I have 3 little kids. Thank God for baseball. I swear baseball is the thing. So sitting at baseball.
All right, I'm going to say that to you the next time you're like.
No, I love baseball.
Oh, all right.
I like when
I even went to a game with you.
And we knit.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. And I have knit probably less than I ever have in my life.
I know.
But it's okay. I mean, look, I try to knit a little bit every day. And if I don't, I am very cranky. and my family knows this. It's just that, there's been a big learning curve with the shop, and
there's so much to do.
There's a lot to do. And there are, sometimes I look at other people, other shop owners that I see who do podcasts, and they knit so much more than me, and I feel really bad about myself, but it is what it is,
They also probably have been open longer.
That's probably true.
There's like
someday.
There's a lot. I mean, and it's not all like not fun.
Oh my God.
I meant like the things that you don't get to knit because you're busy doing lots of other things. Not all of those things are terrible.
I love what I'm doing. I do. I love it.
I love putting numbers into the computer and printing labels.
That's right. And fixing the cubbies.
No, I'm getting over the cubbies.
Oh my gosh. Everybody knows the way Justine is about the cubbies. So much so that one of our regular customers, when they messed up, whenever anybody messes up a cubby and they try to put it back together, we just tell them, just leave it. Just leave it. Justine's going to reorganize it anyway. And so Judy Sabo,
I love her too.
She messed up one of the Freya cubbies the other day, and I was like, just leave it.
She left me a Post-it note though.
What did it say?
Sorry, Justine. XOXO.
Right, and Harrison was
like,
are you
why
mad
did I
at
do
her?
that? I was like, no, I would have been mad if she tried to put it away.
So
we got in that huge shipment of Uptown
Yes.
worsted in DK, and I had
Yes.
just finished putting it away, and somebody came in, and it's always the bottom.
Yeah.
It's always like, oh, I don't want any of these top
I-
four
it's-
rows.
yeah.
It's always this
Yeah,
one right
I need
here.
this
Pull
one.
it from
And
the
it's
middle.
like Jenga. You know?
Never. It always topples over. That's okay.
So, anyway, all right. So top 9. Wait, did we finish?
So knitters are going through and finding like their top. They're like picking them.
Okay.
And then you use like an app to put them in a 9 grid.
Okay. And so I feel like at the beginning of the year, do they pick the things? Do they do it at the beginning of the year, or do they do it at the end of the year to show what they did?
Usually a wrap up of what they did.
It's a wrap up. Okay. All right.
I think some people you could do it for lots of different things, right? You could say, these are going to be my 9 things that I want to make this year.
Mm-hmm.
You could do it that way. I've seen some people do that.
Listen, if I had enough for a top 9 at the end of the year, I'd be pretty excited. So I'm hoping that's the case.
I needed 3 pages.
Shut up. What are you supposed to say now?
Sorry.
No, you're supposed to say, no, you shut up.
Oh, no, you shut up.
But it's usually the other way around, because you are usually the one saying, shut up to me.
All right. We saved the best for last, everybody. We probably should have said this at the very beginning.
Yes, we're a little off our game.
Oh my God. If you've stayed this long.
Thank you. Well, thank you anyway.
Guess what, guys?
Thank you for watching any part of this.
Mm-hmm. Guess what?
What?
The website's live!
Oh, right. It is. That was me doing all of that on New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
Yes.
www.skeinyardshop.com is live and open for business.
It's so exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And hopefully it will everything. So far, knock wood, it's gone smoothly.
Yeah, and we got orders. We packaged orders. And
it was so exciting.
It was very fun.
Yes. I love it.
They probably got them today.
I hope so.
We should check the tracking. It's so exciting.
I have been checking the tracking.
Oh, I love that.
Yes, I have been checking the tracking. So yes, it's very, very exciting. Please bear with us while it develops. There, right now.
A couple kinks here and there.
Yeah, just some there are definitely photos missing. We'll constantly be trying to update the photos, so you'll see the name of a yarn and it might not have a photo, and I know that's frustrating, but just know that we're working on it. We will constantly be working on the website. My dream is to have someone else manage the website because I suck at it. But
it looks beautiful.
You know what? It's been a long road, but I'm really happy with it. But I know it's only going to get better.
Yeah.
So
the pictures are really beautiful.
Yes, they are. Thank you, Kristen Parker. Thank you, Kristen Parker Photography, for all the lovely photos.
They really just like capture what the store's like.
Yeah, they do. She's so good.
It's good.
And
Good.
So what else did I want to tell you about the website?
Well,
so it'll just what?
We're gonna have a giveaway.
I know. You're gonna have to put something at the beginning that
I
says
will.
stay.
Maybe
you're gonna want to, or skip ahead to the end.
No, don't skip ahead.
Well, no, don't skip
Watch
ahead.
till the
But
end so you can see about the giveaway. I'll add that.
All right.
There's gonna be a giveaway.
Yes. Because
we promised and it was delivered and now we're ready to go.
That's right.
Give stuff away.
That's right. We love to give stuff away.
It's really fun to give things away.
I love it.
So the giveaway is going to be through YouTube. So if you want to enter the giveaway, just leave us a comment below. It could be what you're working on, what your goal is for the year, just a hello. If you leave a comment, you're entered for the giveaway.
Yes. Nice comments.
Oh yeah, please don't leave a mean comment.
You know what? It was almost unnecessary to say that because honestly, there have only been nice comments. Except maybe for one. No. Honestly, everybody's so nice. What?
Nice comments. I was just envisioning people being like, "You all suck. Give me the yarn."
Right. You're out.
You can't get it.
Yes.
Anyway.
So that's how you enter. You leave a comment
below, and we will draw a name from those comments. We should have an end date. What should our end date be? It's Alex's birthday.
What's today?
The 6th.
Yes. Oh, perfect. 1 week.
January 13th.
My younger daughter, Alex, turns 18 on January 13th. I cannot believe it. You know what that means? That she'll turn 18?
Absolutely nothing.
She gets to sign herself out of school whenever she wants because she's an
God.
adult.
Really?
Yes.
Oh Lord.
And she's already into college. Hopefully it stays that way.
Oh, it'll be fine.
Hysterical. So yes, super excited about the website and really excited to do a giveaway. It'll be really good. We give really good prizes.
Yeah,
if I do say so myself.
It'll be a good one. We don't know what it is yet, but it's going to be good.
It will be. It will be.
Promise.
Absolutely. You will not be disappointed. So so please go check out the website. And tell us what you think. Be nice. No, it just like, listen, I know it needs stuff. So it will, as time goes on, we'll put up projects, we'll put bundles together, classes.
Yeah.
It's coming. Yeah. It's coming. So, but at least it's up, because I've had a lot of people say, I can't order anything. Well, now you can, but you can still
just call.
You can still just call. We're happy to take care of it that way.
Speaking of that, do you remember that Jessica that called us from one of our Instagram lives, and she bought a bunch of yarn? This is crazy. Oh, Stephanie's coming in. So Jessica, she bought yarn from us. We chatted on the phone.
Yes.
And she talked about how it was the best experience she's ever had chatting on the phone, because we were so excited to talk to her.
Yes.
And then she ended up giving a skein of each of the Ken yarn to Maddie and Kristen from the We Share Needles podcast as a gift. And they were showing it on their podcast.
Oh!
Like, look, we got this as a gift from Jessica. And I was like, Jessica!
Oh my gosh!
Yeah. So then I was
Biscuit Rising, Jessica?
Yeah. So then she posted underneath, like, I'm so glad you love your yarn. And then I wrote, we chatted on the phone at Skein Yarn Shop when you bought that. She's like, oh my God. So like, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So weird, right?
I love stuff like that.
I know.
And we're going to be doing more of that too. We do have some great stuff coming. Some great yarn and events, and
some really good events.
Really, really good. But you know what? We'll leave that for next time.
Yeah, because we got to go.
Yeah, we got to go. That's like a famous phrase of mine. Did you know that?
No.
Oh, I'll tell you the story.
You're always late. So.
I'll tell you the story. We gotta go.
Okay. Bye.
All right. Guys. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Yeah, like and subscribe.
Yep. See you soon.